Peace, peace. Today's session started with a 5-mile run this morning. I ate miles for breakfast. I'll let you know how I was feeling about that. Low back tight, legs tight, hamstrings, ankles tight, everything tight. Still ate 5 miles for breakfast. What up? Glistening in holy water. Get that work in. Peace, peace, peace. And today was arm day. And I hate arm day, but I tried my best to get locked in and enjoy it. I do spider curls. Looking back, I should have controlled the negative on this a little bit more. This is like 26 pounds. Not super heavy, but I did 4 sets of these, trying to get a good stretch. And then I superset it with tricep extensions. At first, this was a 50-pound band. But that was a little light for just 12 reps, so I went to a 60-pound band for the next few sets. I just didn't record it. But this felt pretty good as a superset. Again, I hate arm day, so I'm supersetting everything. So here's another set of supersets. This is the same, but skull crushers. This time it's a super slow negative, about a 4-second negative. I did 4 sets of these. So this is really good work. You really feel it in the triceps. A little bit on the elbows, but it's not too bad. Not enough pain to think of for it to be concerned. I just don't do it very much. Again, I keep saying it. I hate arm day. It's just, you're not recruiting as many motor units. Not as much umph goes into it, but it's still fun. You still get to it after a while. You get used to it, especially when the pump gets flowing. I then supersetted this with some reverse curls on an easy bar. So that was pretty cool. I'll show you that. And I'm trying to control the negative with these, but it's a little too heavy. I just didn't feel like going lighter. This is 65 pounds total, including the bar. And I find that, my wrist actually starts to bend forward on these when I try to slow down the negative. I adjusted my grip a little bit to help with that in the future. And my son joined me.
Yeah. Up. Good. Behind your head. Up. Good. Again. Back. Up. Good. Back. Up. Nice. Back.
I love to see him taking inspiration from me. Check this out.
Good. 1, 2. Keep going. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, super strong. Down.
I love it. Then to really spice up arm day, this is when it got really fun. I loaded up 75 pounds into kettlebell fashion. I'm doing towel kettlebell curls. I actually really enjoy these. You can see it in the oomph in my face. I'm finally locked in. So that was max 8 reps. Then I did 6. Then I did 5, and like 2 or 3 right after that. And then I end the session with descending push-ups. So this is pretty cool. So there's 30 pounds on my back. And what I'm doing is 55 push-ups in descending fashion. So I'm doing 10, then 9, then 8, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. And I'm trying to see how fast I can do them. Usually I do 210 of these with no weight and see how fast I can do it. I usually do that in about 30 minutes, I think, maybe 33. I did this one in right around 5 minutes. So this felt pretty good. And obviously I'm playing this at 5 times speed. The only issue with this is I always lose count when I'm working out. But you can see me tracking it on my phone to make sure I don't lose too much count. But this was really good work. This is a great way to end the session today. And this is how I do arm day. So obviously I could do a little bit more, but it's boring. I really just do it so that, I'm not imbalanced in either arm. My left tricep I think is a little weaker than my right one. So this is just good work. So this is everything we did today. I'll see you guys next time. Get that work in.